Hello, everybody. It's Rhino here with your Disney News Roundup for the week of February 13th, 2021. Before I get started, I just want to remind everybody that this video and everything we do here at the Dis Unplugged is brought to you by Dreams Unlimited Travel. They are experts at helping you plan the perfect Disney vacation. You can visit them on the web at dreamsunlimitedtravel.com. It costs you nothing extra on your trip to book with them, and you help support the show and everything that we do here when you do book with them. So we very much appreciate that. And with that, we're going to move on to the news. And the Walt Disney Company had its first quarter earnings call this week. That first quarter ended January 2nd of this year, and that most notable impact on operating income was an estimated loss of approximately $2.6 billion. Again, it was noted that the results from the quarter were greatly impacted by COVID-19, with the greatest impact stemming from the Disney Parks, Experiences, and Product segment due to lengthy closures, reduced capacity, and the suspension of Disney Cruise Line voyages. Chairman and Chief Executive Officer Bob Chapek said in a written statement, "We believe the strategic actions we're taking to transform our company will fuel our growth and enhance shareholder value, as demonstrated by the incredible strides we've made in our DTC business, reaching more than 146 million total paid subscriptions across our streaming services at the end of the quarter. We're confident that with our robust pipeline of exceptional high-quality content and the upcoming launch of our new star-branded international general entertainment offerings, we are well-positioned to achieve even greater success going forward." Chapek mentioned that work is underway on Harmonious, Remy's Ratatouille Adventure, and Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, and that he is pleased with the progress on Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser. Let's go over some of the bullet points too, and of course, if you want to read any more on this or listen to the entirety of the call, you can head over to www.info.com to find all of that stuff and links to that stuff. So here we go. Disneyland is expected to remain closed at least through the entirety of the second quarter. Walt Disney World is still operating at 35% capacity, and any increases will be determined by the rate of vaccinations. Disney Plus went from 86.8 million subscribers on December 2nd to 94.9 million subscribers on January 2nd. Domestic theme parks lost $798 million in the quarter, where international parks lost $262 million. All of the Disney theme parks that were open during the quarter operated at a profit. So then they went on to a question and answer section, and when asked about Marvel's Black Widow release, Chapek said it is still intended to be theatrical. However, that could change depending on the current state of COVID-19. Chapek has no doubt that the parks will reopen, or parks that are currently open and possibly seeing an increased capacity will see physical distancing measures and the wearing of masks by guests throughout this year. He also said that if everyone is able to receive the COVID-19 vaccination by April 2021, as Dr. Anthony Fauci hopes, that would be a game changer for not just Disney, for everybody in general, to be honest with you. And those are just kind of the big takeaways there. Again, like I said, if you want to read any more about it, listen to that whole call or anything, you can head over to www.info.com to find all that information. Now, I am not really shocked about this next bit of news, but according to an article on Deadline.com, Disney is closing Blue Sky Studios, the $5.9 billion former 20th Century Fox animation division, which released 13 feature films during its run, including the Ice Age series, Dr. Seuss's Horton Hears a Who, and Ferdinand, among others. Deadline states that Blue Sky's library and intellectual property will remain part of Disney, and that a new series based on Blue Sky's Ice Age characters is already in the works for Disney+. Very unfortunate for all of those animators and any employees of this animation company as well, so hopefully they get folded into the other studios like Disney Animation or Pixar, but honestly, who knows right now? Things are still really up in the air, so we are going to talk about Muppets next, and D23, the official Disney fan club, will be helping us get our fix next week with a celebration of the Muppets. D23 will debut an all-new panel, a Muppet-tational legacy. It's a Muppet-tational legacy with D23. That will be free and available to both General and Gold D23 members on Thursday, February 18th, 2021 at 7 p.m. Eastern on D23.com, Facebook, and YouTube. The panel will help celebrate the 25th anniversary of Muppet Treasure Island and the 30th anniversary of Dinosaurs, which is now streaming on Disney+, along with the arrival of The Muppet Show on Disney+. Host Lee Slaughter, who is the vice president of Muppet Studio, will be joined by the legendary Bill Beretta, who is Pepe, Ralph, Swedish Chef. Then you have Dave Goelez, I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Gonzo, Bunsen, Honeydew, Waldorf, Kevin Bishop, who played Jim Hawkins, and Brian Henson, of course, chairman of the Jim Henson Company, for a fun, wide-ranging conversation that looks back at Disney legend Jim Henson and the long and successful collaboration between the Muppets and Disney. If you feel like you need to catch up on Muppets Treasure Island before watching A Muppetational Legacy with D23, you are in luck, because on Tuesday, February 16th, D23 is going to be hosting a Muppet Treasure Island 25th anniversary tweet party. So you can start streaming the film, which is available on Disney+. You're going to want to start streaming at 7 p.m. Eastern Time and head to D23's official Twitter page for some fun facts, trivia, and a few surprises. So if you're tired of me talking about the Muppets, I have a little bit more to say, because what is an event without some merchandise? Actually, I skipped a little piece. The D23 Inside Disney podcast is also going to have an in-depth Muppets episode next Thursday, and you can find that podcast on Apple Podcast, Stitcher, Spotify, Google Podcast, and TuneIn. And now the merchandise, which are these fun pins, these Muppet Treasure Island pins of Kermit and Fozzie. Those are going to be available on Shop Disney at 10 a.m. Eastern on February 15th. So that's Monday, February 15th. And D23 members can currently get Muppets merchandise online from Box Lunch for 30% off with a special offer code. So you gotta go and find that out. But it's going to be a good week for Greg Williams, let me tell you right now. So now we're just going to talk a little bit about Walt Disney World, which is we're going to start with brunch, a very good place to start, right? Beginning on Sunday, February 21st, the Boathouse at Disney Springs will launch the Captain Sing-Along Brunch. This brunch will feature dueling pianos, a brunch menu with a twist on their famous rolls, and specialty beverages. Brunch is going to run from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. with dueling pianos from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. And boy, oh boy, do I hate dueling pianos. I love the piano. I think pianists are amazing musicians. I just find dueling pianos to be so loud, and I don't know why. I think it was Jelly Rolls that kind of sent me over the edge, and everybody loves Jelly Rolls, so I don't know. What's going on with Jelly Rolls? I'm assuming that's just... maybe we'll get that back? I don't know. I didn't mean to put that thought out there in the universe. Anyway, here's the thing about this brunch at the Boathouse. If you wear a captain's hat or a Boathouse shirt, you get a complimentary mimosa. Nothing about, I was going to make a joke about the shoes and I couldn't remember what they're called, the boating shoes. But anyway, Sperry's, I don't know. Anyway, reservations are highly recommended and can be made on the My Disney Experience app or OpenTable. And for anyone that actually is planning a Walt Disney World vacation in the near future, this next little bit might be helpful. Disney has added 4 hotels to their Gateway collection. So those 4 new hotels that are added to this collection are the Residence Inn by Marriott at Western Entrance. You have the Fairfield Inn and Suites by Marriott at Western Entrance, Homewood Suites by Hilton at Western Entrance, and Home 2 Suites by Hilton at Western Entrance. These properties can now be booked as part of a Walt Disney World vacation, and guests can receive select benefits to add a little bit more magic to their Walt Disney World resort stay. And of course, if you want to book that Walt Disney World vacation or learn anything more about these resorts, you can do that with Dreams Unlimited Travel, dreamsunlimitedtravel.com. You can get quotes and all that sort of stuff. It's no obligation or anything like that. And you can just talk it out with one of the travel agents over there. They're very, very knowledgeable, and they will help you find the choice that works best for you, right? And that's what it's all about. So that's going to do it for me for the news. Nothing overly exciting this week necessarily. I mean, the Muppets was pretty exciting. I'm not going to lie. I love Muppets. So if you like this video and you want to give it a thumbs up, that would be fantastic. And subscribe to the channel. Maybe we do all sorts of content here at the Diz Unplugged, and we appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you watching this video and watching me stumble through the news yet again. I will, of course, be back to stumble on through then as well. So I hope you all have an amazing week, and I will see you next time. Bye, everybody.